Good morning students, welcome to Narana online classes. Today we are going to see the remaining topics of the quadrants. In the quadrant already we have seen 90 plus A, 90 minus A, 180 minus A, 180 plus A. Now we are going to concentrate on 270 minus theta, 270 plus theta and 360 minus theta and 360 plus theta also. 270 minus theta, it lies in third quadrant. 270 plus theta, it lies in fourth quadrant. 360 minus theta, it also lies in fourth quadrant. 270 means odd multiples of 90. 90 into 3. Here also 270 means 90 into 3. For odd multiples of 90, trigonometry ratio changes its phase. Sine becomes cos, cos becomes sine, tan becomes cot, cosecant becomes secant, secant becomes cosecant, and cot becomes tan. The same way here also. In third quadrant, sine is negative. In third quadrant, cos is negative. That's why minus sign. In third quadrant, tan is positive. So that's why I didn't use minus sign. In third quadrant, cosecant is negative. So minus. In third quadrant, secant is minus. In third quadrant, cot is positive. In fourth quadrant, only cos and secant are positive. So see, cos and secant are positive. Remaining all are negatives. That's why we have used negatives. Next, 360 minus theta. 360 means even multiples of 90. 94 are 360. 94 are 360. So for even multiples of 90, trigonometry ratio remains same. Sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot. 360 minus theta, fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, sine is negative. 360 minus theta, fourth quadrant, cos is positive. 360 minus theta, fourth quadrant, tan is negative. Cosecant negative, secant positive, cot negative. Only cos and secant are positive. So on this, let's see some of the questions so that we can understand the concept. Simplify cos A plus cos 270 plus A plus cos 270 minus A plus cos 180 minus A. 180 plus A. Cos A as it is. 270 plus theta means fourth quadrant. 270 plus theta, fourth quadrant. Cos 270 plus A, cos 270 plus A, sin A. So instead of this, I am going to write sin A. Cos of 270 minus A. 270 minus A means third quadrant. In third quadrant, cos 270 minus A means minus sin A. So instead of this, I am writing minus sin A. Cos 180 plus A. 180 means even multiples of 90, so cos remains cos. 180 plus A means third quadrant. In third quadrant, cos is negative, so minus. If you simplify, plus cos A minus cos A, plus sin A minus sin A, gives you 0. Now, find some of the angles. Find the values of tan 13 pi by 3. 13 pi by 3. Tan 13 pi by 3. So tan pi means pi is in radians. Converting into degrees, 180. 3 ones, 3 60s. So tan 780 degrees. Tan 780 degrees. That means tan 720 plus 60. Reason is the nearest quadrant angle to the 780 is 720. You may get a doubt that how did you get 720 degrees? All the quadrant angles are multiples of 90s. All the quadrant angles are multiples of 90. 98 is 720 plus remaining angle is 60. That's why we written like this. If you observe the quadrants, one full circle is 360 degrees. Again, if you complete one more circle, another 360. 360 plus 360, 720. 720 plus means first quadrant. In first quadrant, tan is positive. In first quadrant, tan is positive. 720 is even multiples of 90. For even multiples of 90, tan remains tan. Tan 60 degrees, root 3. Similarly, if they ask you one more thing, root 3 secant, root 3 tan 750 degrees. Root 3 tan 750 degrees. Root 3 into tan 750 can be written as 720 plus 30. The reason is 720 is multiples of 90. 720 is multiples of 90. For even multiples of 90, tan remains tan, root 3 tan. 720 plus theta, already we have seen. 360 plus theta, first quadrant. Again, 720 plus theta, first quadrant. Again, 1080 plus theta, first quadrant. 720 plus theta is first quadrant. In first quadrant, tan is positive. Tan 30 degrees. Root 3 into tan 30 degrees means 1 by root 3. Root 3 and root 3 gets cancelled, gives you 1. Therefore, root 3 tan 750 degrees is equals to 1. Let's see some more examples. Evaluate cos 405 degrees plus sin 135 degrees plus tan 225 degrees plus cot 135 degrees. Evaluate cos 405 degrees plus sin 135 degrees plus tan 225 degrees plus cot 135 degrees. For 405 degrees, what is the nearest quadrant angle? 94 is 360. 360 is nearest to this. So cos 360 plus 45. For 135 degrees, nearest quadrant angle is, it can be either 90 or 180. I will write this as 180 minus 45 plus tan 225 degrees is nearest to 180 degrees or 270 degrees. I will write this as 180 plus 45 cot 180 minus 45. See, 360 even multiples of 90. For even multiples of 90, cos remains same. Cos remains cos. 360 plus theta, which quadrant? First quadrant. In quadrant 1, cos is positive, so cos 45 degrees. Sin 180 minus theta, sin 180 minus theta is sin theta, so sin 45 degrees. Tan 180 plus theta, tan theta, so tan 45 degrees. Cot 180 minus theta, minus cot theta. Minus cot theta. Cos 45 degrees, 1 by root 2. Sin 45 degrees, 1 by root 2. Tan 45 degrees, 1. Minus cot 45 degrees, 1. Plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. 2 by root 2. So 2 by root 2. 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. If I cancel 1 root 2, 1 into root 2, root 2. Therefore, cos 405 degrees plus sin 135 degrees plus tan 225 degrees plus cot 135 degrees is root 2. Let's see one more question. Hope you understood this. Let's see one more question. find the value of x if x into tan square 390 degrees plus 5 cos square 225 degrees is equals to 9 by 2. He has given that x into tan square 390 degrees plus 5 into cos square 225 degrees is equals to 9 by 2. He is asking to find the value of x. X into tan square. I can write 390 as, what is the nearest quadrant angle to 390 degrees? 360. So 360 plus 30 plus 5 cos square. What is nearest quadrant angle to this? 180. So 180 plus 45 is equals to 9 by 2. X tan square. Tan 360 plus theta. 360 plus theta means first quadrant. In first quadrant all are positive. 360 plus 360 means even multiples of 90. For even multiples of 90, trigonometric ratio remains same. So tan square 30 degrees plus 5 cos 180 plus theta minus cos theta. Cos 180 plus theta minus cos theta. X into tan 30 degrees 1 by root 3 minus 1 by cos 45 degrees 1 by root 2. 1 square 1 root 3 square 3 plus 5 into minus 1 square 1 root 2 square 2 is equals to 9 by 2. X by 3 plus 5 by 2 is equals to 9 by 2. Transpose 5 by 2 to right side. X by 3 is equals to 9 by 2 minus 5 by 2. 9 by 2 minus 5 by 2, 4 by 2. 4 by 2 means 2. X by 3 is equals to 2. Transpose 3 to other side. 3 into 2, 6. Therefore, x is equals to 6. If x into tan square 390 degrees plus 5 into cos square 220 degrees equal 9 by 2, then the value of x is 6. Hope you understood all these questions. You need to remember all these values, in which quadrant, what is positive, what is negative, how the trigonometric ratio changes. Two things to keep in mind. First one is whether the given angle is odd multiples of 90 or even multiples of 90. Second thing, in which quadrant it lies. If the given angle is even multiples of 90, trigonometric ratio does not change its face. Sin remains sin, cos remains cos, tan remains tan, cosecant remains cosecant, secant remains secant, cot remains cot. If it is odd multiples of 90, sin converts to cos, cos converts to sin, tan converts to cot, cot converts to tan, cosecant converts to secant, secant converts to cosecant. And then second thing is quadrant, in which quadrant it lies. First quadrant means all are positive. Second quadrant means sin and cosecant are positive. Third quadrant means tan and cot are positive. Fourth quadrant means cosecant and cos and secant are positive. Keeping all these things in mind, we can solve any kind of question. Hope you understand the session. Thank you. Have a nice day.